clay and the treatment. We just gave it together a little bit. That nutrient. All right, it's a nice sunny 45-degree day out today, so we're going to get some onions and some garlic in the ground. Garlic we should have put in the ground in fall, but we were too late ordering any, so we just had to wait till spring. And we just got this bed prepped, and we're going to start planting right now. Here are our garlic bulbs. This is how they come. You know, just like a regular garlic bulb, and then you just gotta break it apart. You get the individual cloves out. This pointy part is the green part that's going to come up. This little rough butt end here is the roots. So you just barely stick it down in the ground. And once you get one of them out, most of the time it's a lot easier to get another one out. Like that. And then you can just work your way around, picking them off. This one's got some pretty big clove. That's a big clove. And if you only got so many spaces, the bigger clove the better, because the bigger bulb you'll get at the end. I would recommend not doing this over the bed, because now I can't see what I'm doing. Pointy side up, give it a few inches away from each other. We got plenty of room, so we're just going to plant all this all over. Now you don't have to wait for this to bulb up to enjoy it. You can have green garlic, which is just young, immature garlic. You can use it like you would onions or regular garlic. Or you can have garlic scapes when they come up, which is a little spindly little leaf that comes up off the top. This right here is what I'm talking about. The pointy end is where the leaf comes up, and the roots will puss out this little tiny butt part on the bottom. You just plant that up. Now that little green guy will be all right. We'll go back through and throw some straw on top of this just in case it gets too cold. But garlic is pretty hardy.
So we're also going to start some onions today. We've got some red onions and some yellow onions. You plant them just like you do the garlic, with this butt end down and this little spirally end up.
Okay, we got all those onions and garlic planted in here. And what we're really trying to focus on this year is trying to start super early and keeping track of everything we plant, when we plant it, when we transplant it, what we transplant it into, where it goes. That way we can push the seasons and we can know what we can produce when we produce it. Writing everything down is important. For now anyway, until we get it down.
So I'm in the greenhouse. I just prepped this half of the bed. And I just sowed two things. I did a calibration kale mix from Johnny's and a French breakfast radish. I did have that recorded, but we had some technical difficulties. So I just thought I'd tell you about what I planted. So this is a calibration kale mix from Johnny's. It's a new mix that we're going to try this year. It has red Russian and Siberian kale. You're supposed to harvest it at the baby stage, so we're trialing this year to see how we like it. It's probably going to be included in some of our CSAs if we do like it, as well as farmers markets. We're going to just keep a journal of everything that we're doing this year with new varieties, old varieties. We're just trying to see what works for us, what doesn't work for us. And I also did some French breakfast radish, which radish is one of my favorites, the French breakfast radish especially. They're really good just to snack on, or you can saute them. These take 25 to 35 days, and the kale takes 21. So they are about in that 20 range period. So I wanted to test them out together to see how they do. So we'll come back and we will show you guys what they look like in about 20 to 25 days. Hopefully they will be ready to harvest by then. We'll be able to harvest the calibration and the French breakfast radish, and we will let you know how it tastes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.